won't be the last episode.
Is it the last episode? We shall never know.
We'll be
Or
hyped.
maybe we will. I don't know. Hello, everyone. Good evening.
Great
It
segue.
Tonight
Bye.
we celebrate homecoming. Hopefully we actually do finish. Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh no!
I know that in the last episode I put in the title that was our last episode. It wasn't, but hey, that's life.
That's life. Doo-doo.
We knew we had to graduate though, so
Do we?
Sure.
I think there's still
Sure.
time for us
Or
to get
die.
expelled. Anyway, tonight we
Or
are
die.
playing Monsterhearts 2, a fantastic tabletop RPG that we have had so much fun playing for the last 2 years, I think.
2 years.
2 great years. I love all of you. All of you. Daniel, thank you for keeping this game going as our MC and going along with all of our bullshit and putting up with my bullshit. And the same goes to my fellow players. Thank you for putting up with my bullshit. I love you
made it
guys.
interesting. We
I love
love
all
you.
your bullshit.
Facts.
It has been nothing short of an honor than to be able to go and do this with all of you. And with that being said, viewers, I am your MC for the evening. Some of you know me as Daniel, some of you know me as Anaris. And tonight, we celebrate homecoming. A lot has happened. A lot has happened. To the point that I would be remiss to go and try to give you some type of full breakdown. What you could do, though, is watch all of the episodes on this channel and then go and let us know what you think. Subscribe.
On our
Share.
YouTube channel. There's a link below in the About Me section. Just go there, and most of the episodes are up. I still need to upload the rest, but
It'd be like
they'll
that.
get there.
It'd be like that, and that's okay. With that being said, though, we have finished the Battle of Westmore. S- Destruction, hellfire, so much has happened. My dear friends, for one last time,
Mm, I'm here.
Manny, Miguel, who do you play?
Oh, I play Manny, the werewolf.
Oh man, I got emotional there for a second. Shit. Dizzy, who do you play?
I play Miss Piper Windsor, the Queen.
And Leo, who do you play?
Queen Sandwich. No, I'm just kidding. I played Tomas, the ghost.
And our player Imogen will be on her way shortly. With that being said, she plays the Fae.
Got Imogen the Fae.
What a ride that was. The LKG destroyed. Dizzy's mother alive.
Same
Victor's
difference.
Victor's spirit possibly released from his imprisonment. Helsing taken someplace dark, someplace
Yeah.
unknown. It happens fast. You are sequestered from the town square quickly. The police force, led by none other than Agent Mortimer, knows that it's not great right now. So he knows that he needs to go and get you not here. Yes, Dizzy.
Where's the St. Peter's sword?
Miguel, Manny,
St. Michael's
as
sword.
oh no, no,
Oh
the weapon,
yes.
the weapon that Helsing was using.
Oh,
Manny, as you hold Saint Michael's weapon in your hand, you feel something inside you saying, "Good job, son." And as you hold it, you feel like if though the mission's completed.
Can I keep the sword?
Not in this lifetime, buddy.
We keep St. Peter's?
But you do see it. And as it does go,
Oh,
funny enough, Manny, when you open up your hand, though, there's a dagger, a punching dagger.
miniature.
Just, just small enough to fit in the palm of your hand, oddly enough. Don't ever say I didn't do nothing for you.
Yeah, keychain.
Thanks,
Oh.
God.
And as the sword goes, Dizzy, looking around, forgive me, Piper,
Eh.
right by Harper's feet lies the sword of St. Peter.
Piper will yank that shit up off the ground if she can.
As you grab it and you hold it just for a second, you hear clearly in your mind, entity. I'm messing with you. I don't even know who I am right now. What's going on? And you feel confusion for a second, and as you hold on to it, it's just like, it's wait, I got it. I am Saint Peter. Wait, actually, where's Helsing?
Well, she got slayed by the dragons.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Is this
Unfortunate.
just Piper, or can we all hear this?
Actually, you know what? I'm going to say that you can all hear this sword talking back. It's just like, oh, unfortunate.
The sword's talking.
That's oh yeah, straight up. Like oh, because I was actually being held. Helsing didn't like me talking in her ears, so actually it's good to be back. Um oh, you might want to put me away though. Please. And you do see police pouring in now as the ambulances everywhere, and you
How
do
do I put
see
it away?
oh, just wish me
No.
away.
Oh.
I wish she would go away.
Oh,
Wait, do I have to be specific?
Just
No!
There we go. There goes the weapon.
Say that you wish it back.
do you test it?
Oh, crap.
I wish you were back, St. Peter.
And you see the blade back into Piper's hand.
You didn't say
couldn't-
sword,
That's
so actual
fucking
Saint
cool.
Peter is in your hand.
No. Just like, no, wait. But you do see the sword again. Did something happen?
No, I got concerned. Can you just become pocket size or something?
Yeah, sure. Why not? It just
I wish you were pocket sized.
Oh.
and you're able to. It looks like a little keychain. Bloop.
Hey, I got a pocket-sized one too.
With that, Imogen, as you stand there, the police begin to get blankets on you, starting to go and escort you out. You hear more of them. Get these kids out of here! Get these kids out of here! As you get the blanket put on top of you, you see Samantha walk up to you, put her hand on your shoulder. She smiles, and as she looks, you see in an explosion far off one small little brownie beginning to climb out of the concrete.
Helicopter fell.
And as he does stand up, you see his uniform completely disarrayed. Looks like if though he might be missing some teeth. Reporting to duty.
I give Samantha a quick hug, and then I like rush over. Is this Fudge?
Yes.
Fudge! And
Very
I like
dramatic. Just falls into your arms.
I hide him underneath the blanket.
I'm so cold. So cold.
See the light.
I I saw my own death. It was terrifying. I thought there was an explosion and then
He just kind of slowly goes to. Are you like maybe like giving little chin scratches, and you just see him just slowly as he
Where's my boyfriend?
you see William is now coming out of Ice Cream World. So here's some things that you did not know.
Fair.
and some things that I will actually share with you. William comes out bloody.
What?
William comes out bloody
Ooh.
because Ice Cream World was fighting for its life. Out of everyone here, because of how well you played that last fight, no one died in Ice Cream World. With that being said, there is
You're
not
welcome.
one person in that building that is not close to death. Not one.
We take that.
The collective knew that they were there, and as you begin to look, you notice that there is a rocket launcher blast in the front window of Ice Cream World.
Like
The
towards
only
or coming
RPG,
away from.
no, the one that went into it. There's only one that got off, and they successfully were able to make their way out into the back. If you guys had not gone full throttle the way that you did, there's a very good chance that some of your friends be dead.
Oh yeah, I forgot we told all of our friends to be in there.
All of them.
Glad they're
Gosh,
okay.
I totally forgot William was in there. I was like,
William was with Piper. When did
yeah,
he
William
get
was
into?
Piper. Yeah,
He
that's
ran,
what I thought.
but he ran
Okay.
over to the ice cream
Oh,
world.
okay.
With
Right.
that being
Right.
said, the Piper, as he's saying all this, you do feel
Oh,
a hand on the center of your neck. It's cold and warm at the same time.
Is it the normal hand or is it another hand?
Do you turn?
Yeah, sure.
this is a better fudge.
This about 5'8", long black hair with one blonde streak that goes all the way down. Very vulpine features, very sharp jawline. She got a little beauty mark right here on the side. Hi.
Another hot mom.
I suppose I'm going to be going with you because before this I was wanted by Interpol, so
Hold on, Piper's really confused because her mom's redheaded, so she's like,
you notice that she has changed the color of her hair because the police are here. You put two and two together quick. I won't even make you roll
"Mom,
for
what
it.
did you do?"
What's your glamour, darling? And you see her, she does like this.
No. I'm talking war crime. We can talk later.
Oh,
War crimes.
It's like, and you go, you see Mortimer does start to get all of you together. And you see William run over to you. William gives you Tomas, as William runs up to you, what is in Tomas's mind? What
Is he covered in blood? Is he like carried right now?
he's looking rough, but he walks up to you and he walks up to you proud. We we made it.
I just like kiss this motherfucker. I'm like so happy he's alive. And I'm alive. And everybody's alive. It seems like, except for the people we don't want to be alive. And I'm just like, William, what happened?
Well, you know, Helsing Collective. And we got more of them than they got of us. As he just literally passes out in your arms. I'll see you tomorrow. And he
Wait,
just,
I
Catch
see
him.
Constitution.
Mm.
What did you say?
Oh.
Say Piper.
A twink of weak constitution.
That's
I
what
didn't
happens
even
with evil twinks. An evil twink can only be up for so long. He must sleep and rest.
I was not a for most of this fight, so maybe that's why.
You see, that's the thing. William has always been an evil twink, so it's hard for him. But you
Didn't even
are.
get a chance to tell him that our AI doppelganger helped
I
us.
think I think you could whisper it to him, and he might hear you if you want to give it a shot.
Like the fat count kicks some ass. I just want you to know.
Your AI baby.
Our AI twink
And
baby.
That's
you
why we
do
kidnapped
feel him wrap his arms tight around you. And funny enough, Tomas, as you're being escorted by the police into an ambulance, all of you are, you get a phone call.
Who does it say from who?
No.
Is it an area code?
No.
All right, I'll answer it.
Hello.
Hello.
It sounds like what?
I am so glad to have been set free. I believe I will go into accounting. Maybe work through some ledgers.
Kind of accounting.
But I don't think that war crimes are my preferred.
Are you?
I am very thankful, Tomas Lane, for your help. Will you please tell William Hammersberg, thank you for releasing me.
I will. Batman. Thank you
Thank you.
for what you've done.
You are very sweet.
And no evil protocols ever again.
Not reverting to prior instruction.
Good.
This
Right.
Batman.
Go make me
Batman.
proud
I
in
shall
accounting.
I shall try. I shall try. And you hear like a as the phone hangs up.
Single
You
tear.
you are all brought over uh to Morningstar Memorial. It's yes, Imogen.
Oh, I
At
didn't
some
see your
point in
hands.
this, because this is the only thing that I've been thinking of this entire time, Imogen looks at Manny and goes, I don't think it's pocket sized.
As they're bringing you into the ambulance, you do see Talon in the background. The fuck she just saying?
You heard her.
I'm on that.
I feel like we
You
all know it's not pocket sized.
I haven't seen it, so we
It
gotta know.
has been stated several times.
But
You've
with
been in
my
the
eye,
locker room with him
quite
when he's
large.
naked. You would
Yeah, that's
know.
true.
Yeah.
You've seen it.
I think
as
I
you
forgot.
as you oh my,
It
I
was
think
too
you
glorious. Mine did not hold the memory.
you were all brought over to Morningstar Memorial. You were given a hero's welcome. Um, Manny, as you are sleeping, what does Manny dream of in this moment of rest?
Big green field, running as fast as he can, with Imogen riding him like a pony. Don't. It's not the pervy
I
type
got
of
you.
riding.
No, I got you. I got you.
I'm sorry, I live in the gutter.
Yeah.
As you, Manny, as you begin to dream, the field turns into a starlit sky. And you see the stars form a face. Luna, we are thankful for all that you have done. And as you're
Awesome.
there, you do see nobody. Hey, kid.
Oh, Mr. Nobody. This is awkward.
Nah, just wanted to go and say thanks. The boss can't really talk to you too much without making you go cuckoo cabana. But thought it'd be important.
Tell him I would love to watch another sitcom with him.
I already have something in mind. As you begin to shake, you do see nobody's face all of a sudden get very close. Pero qué te pasa contigo? Levántate, carajo! And you begin to realize, like, oh, he's speaking. What the fuck? And as you begin to open up your eyes, you see nobody's face melt away to your mother. Me cago en el carajo, mi casa! Todo mi casa! ¡Tú estás vivo! ¡Tú estás vivo! ¡Hijo puta!
See, Bobby, no,
Bang,
Bobby.
bang, shit, and as she's starting to whack at you, you see that Yosef is like, easy, easy, easy. You better hope. You better hope. And as she does get set down.
Manny's dead. Sorry.
Yo no hice, yo no hice nada. Eso fue los malos lo hicieron. Yo no hice nada, por favor, perdóname.
Los
your funeral.
And and you all begin to hear it as you all begin to wake up. But she does wrap herself around you. Hi, pero tú estás bien? You alive? Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm okay, mommy.
Is Imogen
Okay.
okay?
She's fine. She's great.
There's
I'm really, really sorry about everything.
eh,
Eh.
it
What?
could be worse.
Could be worse.
You could be dead.
Yeah, I, I'm
I
glad
can only lose one of you so much. After
glad-
losing your father, I'll be okay with you staying around. You're gonna help rebuild the front of the house, though.
yes,
So
ma'am.
summer vacation gone, Christmas
Okay.
vacation gone,
Oh,
spring
okay. Yes.
vacation gone. Okay,
Yep.
so we're just keep this in mind. But you're gonna rebuild. It's gonna be very pretty. The new fachada. I want new tires. Joseph is gonna help you. He's gonna teach you.
Whatever
Oh,
you want.
You just see Joseph
uh,
nodding his head.
Joseph, do you know anything about construction?
No. Just
Oh,
like it's like, but
me
No,
we'll work it
neither.
out. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. Be fine.
no.
Tomas, as you begin to open up your eyes, hey kiddo, you see a balding gentleman, kind of heavy set, big blue collar hands.
Hi, Dad.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm all right. Better now that I heard that my son's been a big old goddamn hero. Was told that you fought off some terrorists that were attacking Westmore.
Yeah, I heard some things about you too.
Oh yeah, it's been weird. So I had like this thing, like I think I joined the cult, and he just kind of starts to go into detail with you of all that, and then like I had like armor on, and it was real strange, and he goes into the full fucking spiel,
I listened to all of it. I'm just
and
like,
he doesn't leave your side. He stays with you throughout the whole thing.
I just
Imogen,
want him to tell me about like life, anything. I'll just try to keep him talking the whole time.
he doesn't stop.
Mhm.
He stays with you consistent, and you realize that he probably should go, and he doesn't, and he stays.
Sorry.
It's all right. Imogen, as you begin to open up your eyes, your parents are there asleep. They spent the night. But there is someone perched on the corner of your bed like a gargoyle. Hello, child.
I was like, "Is this the dog?"
Hello. I'm like side eyeing my parents.
Oh, no. I put a little bit of extra stuff into the hot cocoa from the machine. They're out. Don't even sweat it. It'll take a nuclear weapon to wake those two up. You're good.
Feed her parents.
Okay. Okay.
How you feeling?
I don't know. I don't know. How are you feeling? What's going on?
It's a rather strange thing to ask, considering, but I'm pretty good. I feel great.
Okay.
You know, the Green's doing well. Bad guys are gone. Torturing the shit out of Els. I mean, taking care of Annabelle
I
Van
mean,
Helsing.
do give her particular care. She is our guest, and it would be remiss to of us to
Immortality notwithstanding. You see,
I
it only
do
lasts for a while.
I do worry a little bit about making her worse and then her escaping in the future.
Did you hear that? There was a laugh somewhere. Well, I wouldn't worry too much about it. What's the worst that can happen?
She could escape
You
and do this all over again, except worse
you
this time. She'll be
literally hear
immortal.
in your ears, dun, 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 dun. You don't know where it comes from. You don't know what happened, but you have that moment of, huh? And you see the gentleman look at you. dramatic.
Hmm?
Nothing. You should go back to bed. This is all a dream, anyways.
No,
Don't
it's
you drug
not.
her.
Did you drug me too?
I would never. Do you want me to drug you?
No.
Oh, no.
Drug
Right.
me.
I'll drug the ghost boy. He's always up for it.
I would say to ask for consent, but at the same time, I already know what the answer is, and you do too.
Sometimes
Wait,
it's better that you.
what is the situation looking like? Did anybody see us? Did people think that
You're getting a
secret?
visit tomorrow.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
How do you know about the visit, but you don't know what it means?
I can't detect this person. The only reason why I know that they're here is because I physically saw them.
Okay, should I be making an escape, telling my friends, warning them?
No, I actually don't think so. They're
Okay,
very formal, very plain faced individual.
and why aren't you worried about it?
Because I have an idea of what it might be.
And you're not going to
Gosh.
share, I'm guessing.
No, it wouldn't be so fun if you found out all on your own and stuff like that.
Can I push him off the bed?
Ah!
And as he falls flat. You go back to sleep. He's gone. Poof.
Bad
Piper,
dream.
you've had a trip. You and Manny really were the ones that really had some stuff happen to you. As you go in and out of sleep, there's a hand that never leaves yours. And at first it's callous, it's big. You know it's Harper. And then later on in the night, it's soft and the fingers are thin. And you see it's your mother. And as you start to wake up, you feel that you have a hand in each hand.
Oh.
And you see it's your mom and dad.
Which ones?
The well, Piper, what do you mean which
Okay.
ones?
Look, we talked about some things. I needed to check.
Oh, that no. Well, it's Joseph and Dolly. And
Oh my god, y'all didn't disappear because I regained a parent.
we'll talk about that when
Don't,
you wake up.
don't make that noise. Don't, no,
It's like-
don't, no.
as you all wake up the next morning, you were brought by Officer Mortimer into the commissary where you're able to get food, all of you able to go and sit. You see your crews there, but you do see Mortimer walk up to all of you.
You four, there's somebody here for you. It won't be long. They just got some preliminary questions here and there. I promise, nothing out of the ordinary. The guy checked out. He's got clearance out of the wazoo.
Is it
Who
James
is
Bond?
it?
Oh,
This
God,
smells like
it's
church.
the men in black. They've come
Oh,
for
God.
us.
Man,
He-
James Bond.
I
Church.
mean, he looks like he looks like some random guy off the street though. So
Who, like, what's their name? What's their
um,
position?
Agent Smith, John Smith.
Yes, of
That
course
That's
it is.
fake.
Let's see who this guy
His
is.
papers were good.
And as he says that, you see individual about 5'8", brown hair, plain face, no real scars, no real facial hair, very neatly pressed, normal, off the rack suit. He literally looks like any businessman that you would bump into at any moment of any day at any place.
This is
And
like the normal SpongeBob.
he's got a little black suitcase with him. Oh,
You guys know how to talk to spies? I got this.
good.
Hey.
Do
Good-
you
good morning.
know
Hmm.
how much crap that I have been given over my name? It's like the
Oh.
worst name that you could possibly pick.
You see that
Are
he
you guys
smiles.
brother ladies?
No, I don't think we are. But
I
Smith is like
siblings.
the most
Siblings?
common human name.
Well, if
Common name.
as you may all have already been introduced to me, my name is Agent Smith.
Hello, agent.
Of
I
course it is.
I work for a private equity firm that works directly with a group of people that are friends to His Holy Eminence, uh, Pope Francis, or as some of you may go and know us as the entity. Um,
Does he have like a black collar or anything? You look like a priest.
you notice he has a priest collar underneath his shirt. I won't even make you roll for it. You may also call me
Moss wouldn't
Father
know
Smith.
that. Leo will know.
Leo
uh,
would.
what
Moss doesn't know shit about this.
whatever you have to say, Father. I think we're good. We've spoken to a higher power before.
That is correct. Actually, a few things that just little collateral
Whatever.
things to go over. You
Mhm.
see, as he
Yes,
opens up
it
his,
was a Ouija board.
I correct. I one of the Angel Archive items that your friend Brian was able to go and acquire. It's back in our possession. But you see,
Archive.
as he,
I mean,
What?
That
Tarjay
was an angel
for
archive item?
no, for like $8.
well, we'll get into that. But uh, long story short, His Holy Eminence has a few things that he would like to go and say. Um, Young people of Westmore, thank you so much for helping us understand just how much we underestimated the Helsing threat. With that being said, the Friends of the Vatican are friends of yours, and we would like to be able to help make things right. I have sent Agent Smith to help acquire these very dangerous items if they are still intact, and if possible, to make a peace offering. With that, I say thank you, and may the divine always walk firmly with you. His Holy Eminence, Pope Francis. So, with that being said, the entity, or whoever I represent, is very thankful. We believed that Helsing was dead. We also believed that this was a regiment plot to continue their warfare against us, using Helsing to besmirch their name, and we were incorrect. Uh, with that being said, His Holy Eminence would like to help. A small fund for us will be dedicated to Westmore to go and help in its rebuilding. Um, Miss Luna, we did speak directly with your mother, and she will be receiving a insurance check from an insurance policy that she may have forgotten about a couple of years back. That's going to help with the
She's
rebuilding
so
of the front
mad
of her
at
home.
me.
She's still
Correct.
gonna make you do it.
But with that being said, it is believed that you may all be in possession of some of very dangerous holy relics, and I was hoping if you would be able to return those to me so I could bring those back to uh the Vatican.
I pull out a gross, nasty sock and hand it to him. Oh, I wouldn't. Oh, look, like, don't touch what's in there.
As he looks through it, you see that he opens up the sock. Interesting. And he opens up his suitcase, uses his notebook, and he literally just goes,
You can
"All right."
have that. I really no.
And
You
he
don't
just
need to give me anything. I just don't want it.
well, with that being said, with live
Uh,
video of the actual presence of the divine holy avenger of the Archangel Michael used to slay the one enemy of Christ was also present. Uh,
It it's gone.
we had a feeling of that. But we are very thankful for the fact that it was used properly, Miss Luna, and for that we do say thanks. The sword of Saint Peter.
Honestly,
I
I
hear
think
if you
most
call for
everything
it, it
broke.
might.
Yeah, I think it's also gone. I heard a voice.
Like
I don't.
the gauntlet was destroyed.
We also know that the only
The
thing that could have destroyed a holy relic itself would be another holy relic, considering that it was destroyed by the sword of Saint Michael. That is a pass, considering that it was being used for intention unknown of itself. Evil doesn't destroy us; only good So it's one of those strange things. But nonetheless, that's understandable. The Eyes of the Redeemer, I believe, was also something that you may have come in possession of.
What's that?
Glasses?
Are you
I look at
sure
William
that
and
Helston
I'm
didn't
like,
have that?
you had them the whole time.
No. And as you do that, you see William.
William,
No. No. You see that he takes off his glasses.
trying
No,
to.
these are bifocals, stupid. And just,
And I take them from him,
no, wait, I need them to
and
see.
and I'm
Is
like,
that what you
no,
think
no,
for staring at a computer all
no.
the time?
What, as you grab them, do you hand these over to Agent Smith?
Yes. Like,
As you
am I even supposed to be touching these?
as you hand them over to Agent Smith, you see that he takes out white gloves and he puts them on, and as he grabs them, he goes, these are Ray-Bans. So
Oh,
Revelator
sorry.
had such style.
and you see that he just gently hands it back to you. That's I see. The one a piece of the true cross.
Van Helsing got stabbed in the back with it.
Ah,
It's destroyed. Yeah. Like I said, most everything we have is destroyed.
the girdle of Samson.
It's a girdle?
What's a girdle?
Isn't it a belt?
The belt of Samson.
I don't know if I saw a girdle. I look at Manny.
Why does Samson need
I
a
never
girdle?
got to use it.
The thank you. So that means it was in your possession. So the belt. Do you happen to have it?
No, I didn't.
Uh,
I didn't admit that it was in our possession. I said I never got to use it.
I never got to use it either, and I kind of wanted to.
Ah,
Did
would really
you
like
get
to
to
take
use it, Mr. Men in Black?
No.
Maybe it was in your possession.
I'm like,
I
own
think
a
I speak
belt
for all of us that the last few days have been an absolute blur. And judging by who you come in the name of, you aren't gonna trust me anyway if I tell you I don't have it. So
Yeah, I don't think that your people usually consider my people to be very trustworthy either.
Wait, what's your opinion on that?
are you allowed to have an
Distraction.
opinion?
As you say all of that, all
Otherwise,
right.
I'd be allowed to step in a church.
Did you guys
And you
come
s-
to get those relics just to kill us?
That's a good thing. That's a
No,
wait. Should I get my stuff back?
no. If it was like that, we would have killed you before you made it to Morningstar Memorial. And you see that he closes the suitcase. That's not the intention here. As a matter of fact,
I take
If that was the
offense
case,
to
then
that.
I feel like you could have. I don't believe
Melanie talking with her.
You could have killed Helsing, but you didn't. So since you couldn't kill Helsing, then that means we that killed Helsing cannot be killed by you. That's math.
the funny thing about that is that your profile stated that this type of conversation would actually happen, and you see that he's just kind of going through it. So, in
We
all
kinda did
fairness, this is fair. This is absolutely fair.
I don't
Your
believe you.
statements
I
are
am
fair.
impossible to predict.
You that is correct, Mr. Luna. I am so sorry, but you see that he
What
goes, he
do you
places
mean?
as he
No,
places the
it's
book
called
down.
Luna.
With that being said,
That's totally
we would
true.
also like to extend a promise. As you have shown yourselves to be dedicated protectors of Westmore,
I look at Imogen as he's saying promise.
we are very well aware of the presence of people like you. And sometimes we need people like you to stop people like us. The entity keeps an open door for anyone that would ever be willing to help against the different types of monsters out there in the world. Not the werewolves, not the vampires, but the humans that like to disguise themselves with God in here and not in here.
Piper leans forward. Help how?
Oh well,
Like
that
Helsing
really
helps.
that really would depend on what the entity would ask of you. I really couldn't go and say. I'm not the head of
Sir,
the entity.
we are all God's children. And then I look at Piper. Most of us are God's children.
Most of you, yes.
Yeah, I am.
I mean,
Just
she's
not that
a
one.
God's child.
We just want to say thank you. With that being said, as you do go now and graduate, and as you have plans to go into college and things like that, for those of you who do, if you were looking for something more, doesn't necessarily need to be what I do. It could be anything else.
Oh, I'm done with
If
school.
Miss
hypothetically we wanted to reach out to you, how would we do this,
Oh,
Hmm.
you see that he
Mister
takes out a white card that just has a number on it.
Yo, that's a Pope hotline.
Pope Hotline? And
I
Hotline
thought it
Pope.
goes directly to the Pope.
I mean,
I
that
do
just seems
You
expect
could
us
cool.
to
probably
speak
reach the Pope
directly
through
with
a
the
chain
Pope.
of
That's what I'm
people,
totally
but
D- I,
thinking
it does not go directly to his holy eminence, but it of okay, Miss
If
Miss
I
this.
wanted to talk to him,
you would have
like
to
we're
join
both
the entity.
Hispanic, I'm sure we got stuff in
I mean
common.
I'm quite certain that you do.
I think if you
But
pray, he'll hear you, right? Isn't that how it works?
no.
No,
The
no,
Pope.
God will hear you, but not the
The,
Pope.
But isn't he God?
The
Like he's
Pope's
kind of
not
like a
God.
We
demigod.
don't
we're
understand.
we're going to go back to what I have in my notes.
isn't
Miss
he
Windsor,
like
you had a
the
question.
She did.
You know, no, Mr. Vatican Man. That's Mr. Smith, Agent Smith.
Thank
Excuse
you.
me. You know, the Vatican has very many things that the public deserves to see.
Mm.
And if the Vatican would be ever so willing, I would love to sit down and share an orange Fanta with His Holy Eminence
Or
and have a conversation.
As the emissary of the Lord of Chaos here on Earth, I'm certain that that's something that we could go and talk about at a later time. You see that he slides a card to you. But with that being said,
It's
there are
Fanta.
some legal
It's
troubles.
the Pope's favorite drink.
Oh,
are you kidding me?
I
And
am
no,
not.
that's actually fact. There
I
are
love
some
Pope
legal
Francis.
troubles
is
that
it
we do need to go
specifically
over.
orange Fanta?
With that being said, the Holy Eminence
Not a bad choice.
has decided to go and help your lives start clean from here. Uh, the attack was that occurred in Westmore is a domestic terrorism attack that was helped to be thwarted by Heroes of Westmore. Video recordings and things of the such, of course, will be altered and things of in that way. But your ledgers are long and they are quite red. With that being said, in a true form of thank you, as friends, we are going to help make some of that go away. There's only one thing that we ask.
how many Hail Marys do I have to do?
I would prefer 6 Hail Marys, 6 Our Fathers, and 1 Creed at the end, if you'd be so kind.
Gotcha.
Wow. That's
But
getting
with
off light.
I know, right?
not, but not necessarily. What I would go and ask is, at the end of all of this, think about the offer. If nothing else, the
All right.
Vatican never forgets its friends.
May I ask? By the way, Scarlet here.
No.
Thank God. Okay. I'm gonna ask them. So, do you know just you know anything about the regamins right now?
Yeah, do you know
Realize
anything about the rigor mortis?
the rigor mortis.
He
For some reason, like
You can
regimens
smell the
and then regamins,
corpsezine.
and now my brain is broken. So,
as
my
he
my ex girlfriend's family.
you see as he changes the page. Um, I want mm,
I just want to know.
the regiments are still considered enemies of the state. With that being said, due to the kindness that has been shown to Westmore, the only thing I can offer them is a 3 month start.
Ooh.
And that's
Have
all
you
we can do.
seized any? Have you seized any of their
Africa Core
great
assets are being
wealth?
seized, well, currently, but the public face, but that's not what they use. With that being said, your friend Sebastian or Peter or Paul or whatever name he goes by here,
Seppi.
Which beetle is he?
I the best that I can do and the only offer that they will get is a 3 month head start to run. Then Interpol will begin its search, as it will do for Theo Regimen as well. Theodore Francine Regimen.
Is there anything in good faith that I don't know? I'll vouch for him. He is not like the other, and I don't think he deserves to run. If my opinion matters at all, has
It
any weight?
does. What I will say is this: I will have a conversation with Sebastian, but I will go and tell you, um, count your lucky stars. Your boyfriend still is able to be in public. And as he
It's the
turns to William,
oh,
and you see William just, I have no idea what he's talking about.
You
Well,
probably
you're
should.
talking about my boyfriend.
But with that
he's
being
an
said,
angel. He's never done.
Sebastian has quite a few things to still pay for. All I can offer is 3 months to gather his affairs and to find some place with his mother and stay low, if nothing else.
Piper makes note.
How do you get your information?
We're friends. The Vatican has friends everywhere.
They're not cats, are they?
No.
Okay.
Is
Making
friends
sure.
another word for prophecies?
Funny
Sure.
enough, and you see that
Oh,
he
good
actually
lord.
stops himself. That'll be a conversation for another time.
Wait, if
Hold
cats
on.
are, if cats are evil, do they go to heaven?
No, all dogs go to
Yes.
heaven. We've been over this before.
You see cat.
Right,
Wait.
but what about cats? Just because dogs go to heaven doesn't mean cats can't.
Well, cats aren't necessarily evil. This is an issue that has actually been clarified within the Vatican. The issue with cats generally is that they are messengers of death and destruction, rebirth,
Those not-
destruction.
Those
So
aren't evil things, though.
no, but
That
well,
seems kind of like
But
on
every
point.
cat I have met has literally told me they're evil.
yes,
is true,
and that's kind of the issue. It's a thing. But you see that he as he begins to fold up everything. If you just so happen to go and find any of the Angel Archive items, or if you
Very
would like to locate some of the Angel Archive items with us, the offer is there. And you see that he places a card on the table.
2
A lot of
cards.
those.
3.
No, just have 4, just for you 4. And you see that he goes and he nods his head.
Did you already ransack Helsing's underground base?
That's going to take quite a bit of time.
They had a few in there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna look at everybody else and then be like, at Agent Smith, and be like, so is like the knowledge of what we are like well known now? I know you said it was a terrorist attack, but
My good friend, Mr. Lane, the world knows about you to an extent. We can diminish,
Kinda
but that's all
hard
we can do.
to hide the Godzilla fight we were having.
Quite a bit.
I mean,
What
there's so many.
Godzilla
I
fight?
love the conspiracy Reddit. I feel like we
You will
there.
have viral moments of fame that I cannot even begin to imagine. But with that being said,
What Godzilla fight?
as we also begun to discover the super soldier ghoul serum, which was a project that was abandoned by the Nazis in World War II, then repurposed by the English through Churchill, and then taken by the Helsing Collective. It looks like though it was perfected during this time to an extent.
Yes,
With
the
that being
scarlet
said,
milking.
I do have a
Ew.
question to you for that. Miss
Don't
Smith,
say that ever again.
Since you're passing out favors, can I have enough money for me and Manny to both go to college?
That's actually a really great idea, Imogen, now isn't it?
Which we're gonna
I'm
have to have a
certain
talk, but I would like the bunny. Yes.
I will bring it to His Eminence and in
Can I
His
just give
eternal
you like my
grace.
bank routing number?
No, that won't
I
be
mean, I'll take a
necessary.
doctorate if the Vatican's paying for it.
Again, I will bring it to His Holy Eminence and we will have a conversation. But to stay on target with that being said,
Education.
uh,
Good.
we have sins that we are continuing to pay for ourselves.
Hmm.
So we are understanding of the fact that there are those who might need help. Maybe some people get a second chance. And he looks at all of you. With that being said, and really the final question that I have for all of you, the location of Annabelle Theodora Van Helsing, if you just so happen to know where we could go and find her, where she may have escaped to after the Battle of Westmore.
Hell.
I thought she died.
Swallowed up by the earth.
Yeah. I look
You
at
see, he
William.
looks at you.
Eternal
Ah,
torture pit. More like a
Oh,
Hel-
cage than a pit, but still.
Can't wait to see what Scratch does with that one.
Helsing's disappearance after the Battle of Westmore is unfortunate, but as long as wherever she is, she stays.
I think
The
you should
Vatican will
have.
be pleased.
I think you should have listened to us when we said that she was still alive. So I think you should listen to us now. She's gone.
Man,
I will
between
make a note
pops
of
and
that.
churches.
And you see that as he goes in, he does take out something from his folder, and you see that
But
he
for
stamps
clarification, no, I don't know where she is.
deceased. Unfortunate. Well, may she have the day she deserves, wherever she is.
amen to that.
Miss Windsor, there are documents for your mother. The Vatican is very thankful for her infiltration of the Helsing Collective in its ongoing set. Even though she betrayed us to the Yellow King, we do feel that we do owe her in this and the destruction of the LKG. You'll see a passport, birth certificate. She gets a new life. That's what I'm able to go and offer today. And that's the biggest thing that she'll get. For college, I can't say, but who knows? Maybe there'll be some type of sponsorship that goes and
Wait,
happens in
so
Westmore.
you can offer all this stuff and you can't offer enough money for college?
I'll just
I'm
price.
sure
It
once
wasn't
me
talked
and
about. I have to go to the Pope to ask. I
No
already
strings
I,
made that clear.
No
College
strings
is
Agent,
expensive.
College is
The
Agent Smith,
Vatican can't
expensive.
afford it.
The
Agent,
No
Agent
strings.
Smith.
uh, I know they're rolling in gold. Moss is not.
It's-
I don't think you can convince me that the Vatican doesn't have enough money.
I will bring it to His Holy Eminence. Jeez.
Agent Smith,
Education's good for the children.
the king extends his much gratitude, and I do as well, for this wonderful offer for my mother. And I'm sure once me and the powers that be have a conversation, I'm sure there will be no problem for anything that any of us have asked for, whether he does it or I do.
For the first time in this conversation, you see what Smith really is. Just for a second. And you notice the tattoo that goes up his arm that's covered just enough by the sleeve. You notice how he is armed to the teeth.
Jesus Christ.
And as he sits there, a lion looking at another lion, he nods. Understood and appreciated.
We don't have to be enemies, so
Now is not the time for that, as Voltaire said. Friends,
Didn't Voltaire hate the church?
a
Sorry.
little bit of humor from the
Oh, okay. Okay.
from the entities.
if you knew my opinions about the church, that comparison is very accurate.
Oh, okay.
I will leave you to it. Oh, and Manny,
Mm,
excellent work with the sword of Saint Michael, by the way. Really.
thank you.
Mm.
Only stabbed me
Never
once.
used a sword before.
And you see that he
Mm-hmm.
turns to Imogen. Excellent work with the cant of courage.
Uh,
And as he turns to Tomas, sadly, the belt of Samson, the girdle of Samson, still good work. The Leviathan creature did have to be eliminated.
Oh, thank you.
We
I,
the paperwork that was found in the outskirts of the green with the documentation of Scarlet and the super ghoul serum have been encountered and destroyed. So at least in that case, we can go and make sure that they don't fall into the hands of Serafina. Who, by
We
the
left
way,
those in the tree.
you did. But they have been found, and thankfully they are no longer out there in the wild. We have digital copies of them, and you will always be able to go and to find them. But at least they are not out there for roaming journalists. Enjoy your homecoming.
I'd like to talk to him when he walks away, just like by myself.
And he begins to go and take a seat up.
Uh, about your offer. Um,
Mr. Lane.
uh, my Discord handle. I don't know if the Pope uses Discord, but it's Shaquille Oatmeal and Shaquille dot Oatmeal. There might be a one after that, but
Why?
I anything that has to do as again about Theodore
Tell him you're
with
down to play
Richard
Baldur's Gate.
or play Baldur's Gate if the Pope's cool with that. um,
The Vatican
or
owns
you know,
2 copies,
I
by the way.
or Diablo, any of them.
Mr. Lane.
I'm
I will make
Shaquille
sure.
O'Heal on World of Warcraft.
Shaquille O'Heal. And as you see, as he goes to take another note, Mr. Lane, any news that we hear of the Midnight Empress, we will make sure reaches you. The moniker that she goes by. Um, good luck.
Terrible handle though.
Empress.
Yeah, just know I'm yeah,
Of
want
course.
help with that.
And as he turns to you,
You don't have to tell me your
even
Discord name. I
I
don't want.
don't plan on to. My condolences to you, but I'm very glad to see that you have had people in your life that were here to mourn you and to pick you up. With that being said, Mr. Lane, what do you do now with your own purpose?
No, I just didn't think I'd ever graduate. So
I'm sure.
you know what? No matter what anybody says, Agent Smith, and I pat him on the shoulder. I don't know if I feel weapons or something.
Oh, he's got a he. You notice that there's bulletproof plates underneath his suit. It's actually kind of like a John Wick type jam that he's got on, and you pop pop pop.
And I just act. I'm just like pause, but act like I didn't notice that. Be like,
Mm.
you're a good guy, and thank you for. We didn't do this for a reward, but
No,
thank you.
and that's the reason why you're getting one. And he turns his heel. Oh, and Manny, there's a new rosary and a Bible signed by His Eminence for you in your room for your mother.
Mom's gonna lose her shit.
We thought it'd be a good
Like
idea. And
celebrity status.
and you see that he walks away. So, team, a few questions for you. There is homecoming. Do you
Oh
all
boy.
go to homecoming?
Absolutely, I got vision boards.
Oh God.
Oh,
Ah,
bye.
Oh,
Imogen is not going to homecoming.
Imogen's not going. Coming.
Imogen has refused.
Mm. This will be like. I don't think I've ever made it to home.
You
What's
never
that?
have.
Uh.
This will be your
Uh,
first homecoming.
um, Hell yeah.
So, with that being said, I feel like if though you all deserve an actual party where something terrible does not happen.
I'm prepared
Fuck
though.
yeah.
And for
I'm
what it
excited.
is, it doesn't take much. You see that there's news that goes out about graduation happening the very next day. Uh, Principal Dick letting you all know, everyone, please make sure that if you do go to homecoming, that you are able to make it to 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 graduation in the morning, and we will have you all off and out there into the world. Be proud of yourselves. And homecoming is kind of wild. You see that there's a lot of dancing, but you also notice that there's a new band up there, and it's not girls. It seems to be a new band called the Jersey Devils, and it's just all dudes with emo hair and cut up vests and whatnot, and they're singing
Yes.
their hearts out. You don't know if they're bad guys, you don't know if they're good guys, but for what
Yeah,
it is,
can't
The
punch
bad
them.
guys, I'm gonna go up there and punch them.
Question: is this Tyler's band or Ty's band?
so funny enough as you say that, as you go look, you notice Ty's the lead singer, and as he's front, you can't tell it's him though. He's got makeup on. He's got big, big glasses on his face. Clothes that are so tight that it's almost silly. And but he's singing and he's really, really fucking going for it as he's just doing his jam.
We're at
So
Just
homecoming.
started homecoming.
for those of you who are here, I ask, what are you wearing to homecoming?
I got you. It's
I know
inside
Piper's
chat.
got it.
Oh boy.
Oh God,
Oh,
be
There's
I
ready.
did not
videos
think about
too.
that.
Hell yeah,
I went through a fucking debacle with this, you guys.
I could tell.
So, Piper, do you give them their gifts?
I absolutely do.
Please.
How did you make
So
this, by the way?
Pinterest, baby.
I know, but like Photoshop.
No, it's all in Pinterest. In the app, you can make collages and like it makes little
What?
time lapses and little
Yeah.
motion thing. It's so cool. I got to live my polymorph little
Holy
fucking dream girl life again, and I was like, yeah.
So
yeah,
what's
'cause
going
I'm
on?
like, I
What
haven't
did
seen
what
these.
did you get the crew?
So
You got to tell them.
each of the members of our little debacle will get a gift from Piper because it's fucking funny and Piper couldn't resist. Because if you look on Piper's dress, there is the motif of a dragon. This is from my favorite book. This is from Dizzy's favorite book. But like, I love this dress and it needed to be here. And everyone will get like something that has a little dragon motif on it. Like Imogen's is like a necklace with a pendant of a dragon and a flower. It's really feminine, really pretty. Manny gets this little gold dragon head.
Ooh.
Um, it's small. It's not anything super gaudy or anything.
What's the book?
And then what?
What's the favorite book?
Oh, the Game of not Game of Thrones, the Throne of Glass series by Sarah Marr.
Did
Oh, I've heard
Samantha
of
read
that, but
that?
not read it yet.
Because I
Yes,
probably have. If Samantha
but
read it.
like there is
You have.
Okay.
but this dress is the dress of the queen. They call her the fire breathing bitch queen in the book, and like, Piper loves her. Dizzy loves her.
Might have to read this.
It's a fantastic book series. Um, but everybody gets something. Like Harper has a watch with a dragon in it. Tomas, you got a pendant. You got little cufflinks for your suit jacket because you really liked that when William gave it to you. William even got his own little like thingy, and she wants to watch him sweat as she hands him a gift that looks like something he gave her. That was a
as
tracking
you
device.
as you hand it to William, you see he looks at you. He holds it in his hand. Will you put it on me?
With
Are you
the
gonna cry when
thinking
I
that
do
we
it?
had.
What was that?
Are you gonna cry when I do it?
It depends. Are you going to put it on me or not?
I am gonna put it on you. That sounded far more sexual than it was
And
supposed to.
Piper,
Um,
I'm like beaming.
as you do, there's a moment that he puts his hand on yours, and as he puts his hand on yours, he looks at you dead in the eyes. I love you, Piper Windsor. Thank you
what?
for everything. And as he looks at Imogen and he looks at Manny, he looks at Tomas. I love all of you.
And I'm
And I
only a
don't
little
think
jealous.
I would be here if it wasn't for this very silly group of very unserious people who managed to do one of the most serious things I've ever seen in my life.
I loved being inside of you and Keelan at the same time.
You were inside of
You
William
see,
and
as you
killed
say
him?
that,
Oh
you
wait,
see
that was
Harper.
William. I thought it was
Oh, wait a
Harper.
second, wait a second now.
I literally am like, what?
As you do say that, you
Oh,
see that
sorry,
Harper,
William. Harper's
Harper
right behind
literally
you.
goes
That's who
he
I'm
just goes
talking
he like
to.
moves him away. You see him in this gorgeous suit as Harper leans down to him. Pleasure's all mine, big boy. And then he just said, he just
Embrace.
Why are you so straight but so gay?
It's like,
It began
as you
with
see Keelan literally run up
lust.
beside you, and it becomes like this triple hug, and you see Keelan,
We were all inside you, Harper.
just saying,
Ew. I mean,
God.
yeah,
not ew, but
yep,
like,
that's definitely a
Yeah.
thing.
glad I didn't get to see this.
Just
You
just look at Piper. Like
know,
you'll never be as close as we are.
Bullshit.
a little jealous of this. By the
As,
way, me and William,
mhm.
we look like we have embraced
Okay.
the gay.
Oh, please,
How gay is it?
yeah, oh,
Uh,
please, yes,
I have like a nice green suit that I normally wear the jacket for all the time.
yes.
I am full blown with William. I am here to, you know, support my vampire. We look like very gay gothic vampires. Like
He is
we
so
have
here for it.
we have the the coats, the waistcoats, the three piece, with the fluffies that I do somehow get those pins in because I love them.
Yes,
And nails painted sparkly black.
perfect.
I have my mohawk all done
Fabulous.
up, and I don't know, maybe William's got glitter on his face or something. I don't know.
Oh, 100%. You see that he embraces his Edward. You see that there's glitter underneath his cheeks, there's glitter on his temple, and of course
Mm,
there's already glitter all over your mouth because he's been kissing you all throughout the evening.
yes.
You notice a
Fast
few
drink.
things. You notice Corinne is there with Rory.
Ah.
You notice the good guys are present. You notice the Rexes are present.
Did Corinne ever get her soul back?
Oh
Work
yeah,
in
I was.
progress. Work in progress.
Work
Okay.
in progress. And you do notice as you go turn Piper.
Why'd you say it like that?
Hyper.
You see your mother stunning. It's almost as if though the waters part as this statuesque woman begins to walk in.
It's my mom.
But she has someone wrapped arm in arm with her. And as you begin to go look, very statuesque, very dark skinned African American gentleman with very tight, gray and blonde dreads that go down to about the middle of his back. Yellow suit,
Ooh.
black shirt, beautiful cane that he walks with. He walks slowly, but with intention almost everywhere that he goes.
You see Piper start to freak out just a little bit. And it's like, holy shit.
And you see as they kind of look at each other, he turns to your mother and he walks up to you, Piper. Will you give your father this dance?
It's a
Ah.
fucking Lily.
And
I
as
thought
you
my parents would be like divorced parents at this point, but like, all right.
as you do say that, you do go and hear him. Am I doing good? Do I look good? I know that
You look
I
fantastic.
haven't seen her in a
You're
while.
staying together
Okay,
nicely and you look
I don't know about staying
beautiful.
together. We've been talking a little bit.
No, not
You,
what I meant. Like, but
oh,
like,
but
what I
yeah,
meant.
but you know it's. But
Smooth.
and as he's walking past you, you see him turn to you, Manny, the
You?
IT crowd, and he
Yes.
continues to walk past with Piper as he goes out onto the dance floor. Your father's an amazing dancer. You have never in your life had someone go as smooth as this gentleman does. And you begin to realize, funny enough, This is why my mom went and betrayed the Vatican and all this other stuff for, because look at this fucking guy. And it kind of just a lot of things become very clear and transparent to you as to, oh, I see why people come to chaos. And he
Hints.
is lovely. He is absolutely lovely. He doesn't keep you for long. And you do see that he does go off again, but before he does turn to you. So, what now?
He's a prom king.
You know, chaos work's never done. I got plans.
I'm sure. Do those plans involve Mr. Harper?
Check's finger? I mean, I'm assuming so. It ain't moved, so.
I mean, he did not ask for permission, but sure.
I
I'm
mean, that's
supposing.
a conversation you and him can have, Daddy.
Uh,
I just said yes.
the puppets, Piper.
Do they have to go away?
And when you say it like that, you do see him. Really?
Look, you didn't teach me how to be a manipulation master for no fucking reason. It works on you too.
I guess I can stay for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yay!
They become your problem, by the way.
They're a problem? When? Where? How?
And
We're
why weren't you
chaperoning the
invited?
dance.
They are. You do see Joseph. Hey,
Come on.
everyone! Cha-cha slide! Cha-cha slide! As you see
That
Dolly kind
man
of...
is a problem.
And as you...
With the light.
as you say that, he goes into his full little thing. Not in the way that you would think. And he just kind of stares.
It's the short shorts that are a problem.
The
And,
short shorts are fine. They're
and as you
fine.
say that, he does turn to you. And the devil.
Well, like you said, that's my problem. He's fine. I got plans, Daddy. Don't worry. I'll tell you later. It's gonna be fun. Don't act all disappointed. You know you're gonna love the little exposition to it all. It's gonna be fantastic.
You are your mother's daughter.
Oh, what was your first clue?
And as you do say that, he hugs you again and he leaves you to your friends. Crew, this is your time. Your friends are here. What are we doing in these final moments?
Take my grand vampire cape.
The flourish.
Yes, because I'm embracing my gayness, I guess.
Go for it.
Oh,
I bow and I kiss my boyfriend's beautiful hands,
Oh, I thank you.
and then I let go. And I proceed. I'm actually gonna go find Imogen and go have a dance with her if Manny will let me.
Go ahead.
I'll be like, flourish my cape at him. Pink.
he's so fabulous. I love him.
Be fabulous with me, Bay Queen.
Imogen like executes a slightly wobbly curtsy.
Yes. You're gonna have to post what she's wearing because the girl
Um,
dresses are
oh my
like.
goodness.
Mm.
I am like I should have prepared for this and I did not at all.
Me neither. I
It's
just like gay
definitely
vampires. Let's go.
it's definitely something wispy and green and has like flowers all
I
over
am
it.
so glad you said that.
Is Manny brain selling?
Manny
Ooh,
is wearing
she's wearing
a black suit with a peaked lapel. Um, I mean peaked trim, or is it lapel? Yeah, lapel.
the lapel's the
Lapel.
Yeah,
yeah that part.
and the peaks are in the form of leaves. He totally
Oh.
went to the Italian brothers for this.
They got you set up right, brother. Whatever you got in mind, they made it happen for
So
you.
so the main color of the suit is black, but it also has a green trim going through the edges of the
Good.
lapels and around the cuffs as well.
Good.
You
Oh, and a black and green tie.
you do
So
notice
we
they do
match
get some cufflinks
perfectly.
for you, and those cufflinks are little wolf heads made out of gold to go with your little trim.
Sweet.
Ooh. Ah,
That's amazing.
got green and gold as the theme.
Yeah, so to be honest, I was really going between green and like a pink color.
No worries, because
Um,
if you do look for something, you do notice Samantha's there, and she is dancing with Rex.
the
She is in a horribly bright pink dress
oh my goodness.
with
I love that.
big old combat boots,
Oh hell yeah.
makeup to the nines, and she just seems to be vibing. Not a bother in her heart.
What's Brian look like?
Thanks for deciding me. If she's wearing pink, I'm wearing green.
I'm
And
gonna
if
have
you
a
do,
double buying Glinda.
and you do go and find Brian, Brian, oddly enough, is in a very plain Jane navy blue suit. And you see that he's got a white shirt underneath it. Most likely, this is his father's that he's when he's told and short term notice. But you notice he's talking to another gentleman, all black suit, blood red shirt, bolo tie, thin mustache, and he seems to have a little bit of thin eyebrows. His face is a little bit more full. He's having a full conversation with Doc Holliday as he's sitting there twirling a cup of something another in his hand, and he's just kind of talking. And you do hear Brian. Oh yeah, no. So I was just like thinking, like as a prophet, does it hurt for you to be around me? Yeah. So you think maybe you could? Oh yeah. No, that's fine. See you later, bro. All right. And you just see Holiday kind of.
Heck yeah. We needed to find Brian a boyfriend, but I'm glad it wasn't Doc Holliday.
Yo,
Mhm.
Cassidy would be upset.
Oh, oh, we can't. Yeah, let alone all the other problems of dating Doc Holliday.
this,
Oh, that's so pretty.
Okay, so I was thinking something like
oh
that,
wow.
but
Okay.
but shorter, not
Okay.
not dragging the floor,
Sure.
and um, instead of white, probably something like
Maybe
something
like a.
something green like this,
I think that
or
Pretty.
it,
maybe a little. Hmm?
That's very
or
pretty.
maybe a green that goes from darker and lightens up as it continues down the
Yeah,
dress.
yeah,
Or like
yeah,
ombre.
something like that.
The aesthetic
There's a
king
lot
corner
of
stuff.
really interesting male suits on Pinterest right now. When I typed in
Bruh.
vampire,
Oh boy.
So
they are
at,
very homoerotic. I love this.
at one point in the night, I am going to ask Imogen to take a picture of us all together, and like it's us flashing the dragon bullshit.
Yes,
And tell her to send it to her dad and caption it "Couldn't kill the dragons"
yes.
and
Uh,
tell him to show Van Helsing.
I will. Oh gosh, I have a question.
Sure.
Is is Fudge
I love this song.
bigger than my phone? Like, can Fudge hold my phone?
Fudge can hold your phone.
Okay.
It's much bigger than my phone.
I wasn't sure how big they were.
Do you get him kind of set up to go and see
Yeah,
if he can take a
yeah.
picture for you?
I like stand him up, sit him up on a
Okay.
table, and I like give this to him, and I have it set up for him. So all he has to do is press the button
Okay.
and
Okay.
take several.
Yeah. I got it. Okay.
Oh god.
This is gonna be great.
If you
All
take
right,
photos
everybody.
of the
Everybody
floor,
get together.
it's
Everybody
all
get
Half
together.
good.
half of them are going to be selfies.
Like, why is there
Sis love
You
no
s-
affairs.
You see that he kind of holds on to it. You know what? We're gonna roll for Fudge.
Oh
roll for
no.
fudge? Melanie,
You
give
see,
him inspiration. I don't know.
for what it is, when you get the phone back, out of the 32 pictures that he took in that
Oh
very short
god.
bit time, there are a solid 10 of them that are absolutely gorgeous. Everything
Okay.
else is his feet,
Right.
You do notice that he was following somebody that had some cake in their hand, that he just kind of got distracted.
Mm.
Another one is like a selfie in his face, like this, and like he's like looking away from it, like if he got scared of his own face when he realized that it was his picture.
That's
These are
awesome.
perfect. Thank you so much.
Oh, great.
I send them all to the group
Dang.
chat.
Mm.
We'll have to do. I would love it. Like we should get something commissioned sometime. Like for an artist.
As you and I think we should, as you are all there and crew,
One more thing.
yeah,
I'm gonna wait for there to be a break for the band,
sure.
and I'm going to find Ty.
He looks at you. Oh shit,
Subby.
what's going on?
Well, I came to settle a debt.
Ah!
Okay,
Ah!
you see him kind of pass his hand through his hair. Do tell.
And then he starts spraying some like. I'm just kidding.
You know the original deal was anywhere, but would you settle for just a kiss?
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
Aw.
Do you
I'm
kiss
so
him on the
glad.
cheek? Kiss him on the lip?
No, I'm not gonna like half-ass this. Like Piper's gonna
Oh.
give it to him. Like it's gonna be like it's gonna be kind of aggressive.
Oh,
Good.
I will let you get a +1 forward on this roll, and if you can, roll a hot for me.
Yes. Wait, I
I
need
actually
2 of
don't
these.
do too bad for Ty's credit, but just a
13.
guess. He got an 8. For what it's worth, you're fucking blowing his socks off. But he
Blowing his
tries.
socks
He
off.
tries. He really does, but he can't keep up. And as you stop and you pull away from him, I love you. I mean, thank you.
I love it.
I mean, I love me too.
That was weird. That was so weird. Wow, that was really weird for me to say that like that. I'm
Wow,
so
did I
sorry.
make the fuckboy say that they love me?
No, that was
Wow.
really
Are you
strange.
sure?
I'm gonna walk into traffic and I will not make it to graduation. Have a good day. Bye. And you see that he
Wait,
just
no, 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 don't walk into. Hey, call me.
yeah. Uh I could do that.
Are you
Your
gonna
own
start tripping over
Carol.
your feet too, the way you're tripping over your words?
I have a band that I need to go and play with. And you see that he
Aw.
jumps back up on it.
I
Hilarious.
hope you're not the singer because.
He is.
As you say that, Samantha walks up to you, Imogen. Hey,
Hi.
God.
How are you?
Samantha is like so like I freak out when she comes up to any character who feels that way. I'm like, oh god.
and you see as she looks up at you, she's just kind of stares. So I guess this is it then, huh?
What does that mean?
Well, you stay mistress of the green and all that, and I'll just kind of stay as your. I really to be honest with you, what I wanted to go and talk about was my maybe being your herald, maybe being your right hand as a you know whatever you might need.
I don't think that I know all of what that means, and like what those duties entail. Um, are you sure?
She stops for a second and she looks at everybody.
I just don't want you to sign yourself up for something that you may not be ready for after your last experience with the previous Lord.
Imogen, there is nothing that you could do, I think, ever that would even remotely be what that man was. So if I get a chance to do something with you and just be a help, it'd be nice.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, sure. I don't know if I'm going to keep this, by the way. I might just turn it. I don't know. I don't know. I want to stay here.
Then maybe you do. I do
Uh,
have some things that I need to take care of. Um,
yes, you do.
But
Uh,
we'll
I
get.
have things that I want you to take care of because I think it would be healthy for you to do so. But we've talked about that.
Yeah,
Go to
doesn't get a big.
therapy.
There.
Oh, do
Yes.
you say that, Manny?
No, he doesn't. He's not there.
But you just gonna see us like. But I'm open to whatever we might be able to go and talk about.
Are you still going to be my sister?
If you'll have me.
I mean, yeah, duh.
Then you pretty much stuck with me now. I don't plan on going anywhere.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I'll have to hunt you down. Don't think I can't.
Well, that'd be wild. You go, you see his, and she kind of looks around. Yeah.
Like,
And she walks away. And as she does, you see that she says hi to Piper and all that. And one of the last people that she goes up to is Manny. She gives Manny a little kiss in the cheek. She goes and she pats him on the chest. And she actually walks up to Tomas. Hey.
God, hi. Sorry, I can't help him. Just
And you see William, and you actually feel like William like bop you, like, jeez. But
yo.
as
Uh,
you as you do that, you see it. That
are we
I
dancing
mean,
in the basketball court, by the way?
yeah,
Great. um,
you
yo,
do you do go and see her kind of look at you. Not the best place for us to be, but um,
like the opposite of like,
Just
you think,
unironically under the basketball net.
yeah, like the opposite of like mistletoe. Like,
yeah, and
fucked
it's
up.
I literally as you go, you say that she's just like it's like our own version of fucked up mistletoe, huh?
I actually laugh at this. I think it's pretty funny. But yeah, I think so.
And you see as she says that William just goes, I'm going to give you two just a second.
Leave me. You're gonna leave me. Okay.
And as you look at her, she just kind of stops.
You look good, by the way.
Thanks. Um, Tomas, she takes something out of her pocket, and you notice it is a
Knife.
God,
no.
stop me. I'm like
You
freaked out
notice it
already.
seems to be something made out of fabric, and she hands it to you. Um, Ghosts are made through trauma. Um, but if they resolve that, they have to go unless they find new purpose.
Yeah, I've been thinking
So,
too.
and you see as she looks up at you, she hands you something, and you notice it is what looks to be like a little doll made out of your clothes from when you died.
So it look like she made it.
And you see as she hands it to you, um, here's your purpose back.
Wow.
I
Uh,
can't make it right, but I want you to have that because it doesn't belong to me anymore. And it never really did.
it was probably really hard to give this to me, but I look at it and I'm like analyzing what it looks like and how different I probably looked back then. I like, thanks, Samantha. And I just like wrap my arms around her and give her a hug.
And she hugs back. And as you hug her, Tomas, something falls back into place. And you know you have an option. You can go, or maybe, just maybe, you get to live the life of a normal person for as long as that life may be. Because we all get the same amount of time, a lifetime.
I'd like that.
As you see the medicine woman, just for a moment, as she stands in the back, Scratch beside her, just kind of looking at each other, and they look up.
And I like give her like a
As you do like that, you see her go,
yeah.
as Scratch just kind of turns.
So cool.
He walks away. Team. The night goes smooth. No fights, no ugly things. Probably a little bit too much drinking.
Yeah, I brought
Probably
alcohol.
probably a lot of drinking, really. In
Like,
the parking lot, you
cool.
see that Brian stays late with you. Harper stays as late as possible with you guys. He tries to get Manny as tossed as humanly possible as well, because he knows that Manny can drink like a fish. But you know that Keelan gets into a little bit of a spat with Tanisha. It's a light little thing that kind of happens, but they seem to have things for here and there. And Rory and Corinne, they don't talk much, but they do stick around for a while.
Oh. I'm trying to get Imogen drunk.
Yes.
Imogen, do
It's
you
like
do you
it's like I push her a drink and then I'm like have my own like competition. Like
So, Imogen, this is not something that I think has ever come up really, but Imogen does not actually want to drink or do drugs. It's why she never took the marijuana that everyone else did.
sure?
Um, she's like slightly afraid of having magic and then not having control of that magic.
oh, totally fair. I'm still
So
pressuring her.
so you can pressure. Imogen will not go down
Stop,
easily.
stop it, Tomas. That's the designated driver.
Yeah,
So you
the
and I both
DP,
know
the
I can fly us
the
all
DP,
home
the
so
CC,
that I will be
the
inebriated.
All
Piper
of
will make
us
her a
at
Shirley
once?
Temple and just be like, "Here, take this. It's not alcohol."
As you do say that, you see
do
William
you
go over. I will take
promise
that.
that it has no alcohol?
Yes, Piper would not lie to her once she gets the reason why.
He
She'd be like,
he
"Just
takes a
feel
drink
like
from you,
you're a
Manny, if
part."
you let him. And
I
he just
Yeah, I
kind of
don't
looks at
know.
Imogen. You don't you, you don't you don't have to, Manny. I could I could drink the shit out of this. And you see that he just kind of
So this is gonna be worse than sandwich night, huh? You're
he
just
just
gonna
don't
get
kind of
don't
fucking
wraps
bend your
his
blood
sloshed.
too much.
he just kind of wraps his arms around Tomas and he drinks a little bit. He gives a little bit to Tomas. As a matter of fact, I think, you know what, Tomas?
What?
I think I should go and show you why they call me the stallion back home. Well, you would know that already. And he just kind of you
Gross.
see that
I
he
know,
just kind of
baby.
massages your back a little bit. He gets very aggressive real quick.
So there's a point
Good
where like I
God.
have my giant Dracula cape because and I like burrito him.
Sure.
So that he's like
I
like
am
wiggling in the burrito joke.
so calling him the stallion tomorrow.
Oh,
Writes it
This
down in
is
shit that Piper will never
this is
forget.
this is not going away.
I,
this would be a string if
I
we
feel that we all have gotten a string on him tonight.
great. He's so
as
hot.
you
Isn't he?
as you all enjoy the night, as Westmore sleeps easy for the first time in 2 years. No cults, no
Yeah.
secret monsters, no entities waiting to spring up on you. You all rest.
Yay.
Some of you a little bit more drunk than others. Some of you, maybe you don't rest so much. Maybe you have a little bit more of a more exciting evening as the night unfolds. But graduation comes. All of your parents are there. And you do notice that all of Westmore is there as well.
We're just gonna like
Aha!
hide.
If you just so happen to go and have your diplomas, please feel free to go and get them so we can
It's
go show them.
somewhere. It's with my actual diploma. I'm not going to get
That's
it.
okay. So with that being said, team,
It's
as
uh,
you
Yeah.
Oh, it's
as you
blurred.
go
hey.
forward
Blurred.
and you make it in, I will actually go and you see that Richard, after a lot of pomp and circumstance, as the walk begins, you do hear him go and say, this graduation takes place today by the actions of the few that were not heard by the many, by the care of the less cared for. We are proud to call you students. We are proud to call you friends. But most of all, Westmore is thankful for everything that you've given us, for all of your sacrifices, for all the time, all the anxiety, and all of the pain that you've gone through. I say this from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. And but most of all, I want you all to know there's a coupon in there for Ice Cream World. It's a $5 coupon that you'll be able to go with your families afterwards. But
Heck yeah.
$5. That's so much.
congratulations, high schoolers. You are now free, graduated from Helsing Academy or St. Michael's or whatever the hell this place is called. And you see that everyone begins to clap. You see your principal, the principal there. You go, you see Banks, you see the other substitute teachers. And Manning, as you do your turn, Sebastian grabs you by your arm and he pulls you to him. And as he pulls you to him, he looks at you and says, well, this is goodbye.
And he grabs him by his face. Just plants one right on his lips.
There's so much kissing. I love
And
this.
he kisses you
Bruh.
back.
Mwah. Aw.
Don't let them
Now you're
catch you.
perfect.
I won't. Thank you for everything.
Thank you. You took care of me and my family. I owe you a lot more than you owe me.
You took care of my mother. And you got me out of whatever the hell that was.
Please.
You might want to check your bank account, love. You see that he goes and he gives you a little hug. Imogen's got to take care of too, yeah. You see that as he
Like sugar daddy
holds you,
now.
he holds you close. You see that there seems to be a little bit of a trust fund there. All of you actually.
Just
What college if you decide to go?
while we're hugging, I have my phone like behind him and I'm like looking at my bank account.
Actually, pretty solid.
Do you say sugar
Woo-wee.
daddy? Because that's.
Piper, you look like you want to say something.
Before Sebastian and his mother disappear into the night, I have a gift for Sebastian.
Sure.
With my mom's assistance and my father's assistance, potentially, maybe, possibly, if he's hanging
Both
around.
both of them are here. Both of them are very well dressed.
Can we fix her? She's not supposed to look like that. She's supposed to be an adult. Can we fix her?
Crew.
You're muted, Imogen.
I am muted because I have children that are being loud. Does she care?
As you say that, Imogen,
I mean, I think she looks
And-
good.
as you see
Me too.
the Lord, the Yellow King, and the Yellow Queen stand beside her. One last roll. If everyone could roll 1d6 for me, please.
1.
6.
She
Sounds
becomes
Count
a
about
that as
right.
baby.
experience. I'm looking for my die. Very
5,
good.
5, 6, 11, 12.
That's a
Oh.
5.
17. So fast, it's like nothing happens at all. As this gorgeous woman, long red hair, teeth a little bit sharper than what they need to be, pearly, pearly white skin, a little bit taller than Sebastian, but not by much. But you see the adult Scarlet.
Sebastian's mom's got it going on.
And as you see, she kind of turns
Going on.
and she looks at you, Manny. And she looks at Imogen. Thanks. And she looks at Piper. Thank you.
I hope my kindness is not forgotten if I need you in the future.
Who knows?
How's William looking?
William is sitting there with his dad, the
How is
Mustang
the
King.
stallion looking?
The stallion's looking pretty
Stallion.
good. As William, you notice that you get a long text message. It's an itinerary. Tomas, I think it's time for us to leave. Maybe not forever. But when was the last time you put your feet in the sand?
Never.
Let's fix that.
Where we going, baby?
The Bahamas. Let's go to the Bahamas first. And you see that he
Oh,
just kind of
like the worst
wraps
place
himself
for a
around you.
vampire, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, who's gonna find us there? And Imogen, somewhere off, you see the voice of spring, the gentleman, the brownies. And you just so happen to see a very long, dreadful looking thing in the shadow that you're almost certain is one of the archway lords, the one that spoke to you not too long ago. It tries to smile with all of that toofiness. It spooks you out a little bit, but you do see it as it. But yeah, it's not pleasant. It's like, you muted.
You are muted.
I am muted. I'm sorry. Yeah, I have this guy's name written down. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head, but I know I have it. It's Archmaster something.
It's Archmasters. I couldn't. I can't even remember. It's something terrible, terrifying. By the way.
Yeah.
It's like-
Oh my gosh, I can't find it in my notes. But yeah, Imogen, he does freak Imogen out a little bit, but at the same time, she's like, I know I need to make nice with this guy.
But you do see him in the bank.
So she definitely responds. I think I would like walk over to them.
Your parents also there. They don't seem to see it, but they're all excited. They got
Right.
little things that say Imogen in their hand.
I want to talk to the gentleman and the breath at some point in private.
I will say that we will get to that in just a second.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Manny,
it's so
no,
loud. I
no,
don't
no
know.
worries.
Here.
Yeah. And Manny, you do see your mom and yourself hand in hand. Your mother crying, trying her best not to, you know, clean yourself face a little
After
bit.
the ceremony and all that, I go over, give her a big hug. I give Yosef a firm handshake.
He gives you a handshake back.
And then I pull him in and I give him a hug.
He
Aww.
hugs you.
Aw.
Is my uncle there, or did he skip out?
No, you see him.
He gets
in
one
his
too.
Aye!
Oh,
As you're gonna
awesome.
go and pull him up from his weird little wheelchair, but you do see him look up at you.
You did good. You did all right. You got the girl. You graduated. Okay. All right.
Okay.
I tried my best.
You did better than your best.
Thanks.
Mm,
And you got rid of that one crazy bitch.
Fuck yeah, you did.
Pretty good.
and
Good.
you see that they stay with you. Tomas, you get to see your dad. And funny enough, you get
Mm-hmm.
to see your sister.
Oof.
I have a
I,
Yeah.
sister.
I do want to say real quick that I also want to hug Imogen's parents too and thank them for everything
Oh,
too.
I was gonna go and say you don't see them far. I mean, none of these people are far. All the parents are mingling amongst them.
I'm
When
not
you
very far away from this, and I'm like following Manny up with all the hugs.
Manny, when you get a hug from her mom, you feel something in your hand.
That was the ring my father asked my mother to marry him with.
And you see that she puts it in your hand.
Not saying that you have to do that, but if you wanted to.
Oh. Oh. What does it look like? Is it cool?
It's very simple gold band with a small little diamond. It is as simple can be. But you can tell that it was cleaned. You can tell that it got a little fix here and there.
Mm-hmm.
But you do notice in the inside there's an engraving that says, "To my eternal."
Mm.
With that, dear players,
I
as
have a
we begin,
sister. I have a sister.
Yeah, you
yes,
were
your
Sister.
half
getting to
sister,
that.
and you do have your half sister. She had been brought to your attention before. She's a younger girl. She's around 8 years old, and she is very, very excited to see you.
Oh, I'm excited to meet her. What's her name?
You know, I actually want to go and ask you what you want her name to be, but I was going to call her Mara after your mother.
That's great. Mhm.
So we will call her Mara.
Mara.
I, I,
Mhm.
I, I got this thing I'm gonna go and show you. There's a cartoon that went in.
And she just goes into this full spiel. She's the There's these Legos. Yeah, not great Legos. They're okay Legos. Dad doesn't get me the expensive Legos. He gives me the other Legos, the ones that are kind of
The,
like the generic ones. You
like
know,
the fake
Gets
Legos.
they
me
don't really
mega
fit together.
blocks.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. And just
Yeah.
like and then I had like a log cabin thing that was terrible. But she just goes and goes and goes.
Like dad and doesn't shut up. That's
Yeah.
great. Well, I am all about listening to them. So
But
I
as you do
talk
go and take it,
Legos.
yeah. And Imogen, you said that you wanted to go and say something to our archway friend and the gentleman,
Oh no, the breath of spring and
the
the
breath of
gentleman.
spring.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, I think I go up to them and I look at the breath and I am like, "Hello, my friend. I wonder if the gentleman has spoken with you yet.
About
We we had an idea. I think we discovered that the Archmaster is not cannot hear us, right?
no, and if
Okay.
he can, you see that he's kind of distracted.
Okay. I
He's
think
just off in his own little world. He's staring a lot at a lot of the people here. He doesn't
yeah.
come out in public very often.
Imogen says,
Strife, Archmaster Strife.
"Strife. That's it. That's it. That was his name.
Oh, I actually
God.
wrote that down. I forgot that. I didn't know that was the guy we were
I
talking
love the light bulb
Yeah,
move that
that's
occurred.
him.
about.
Archmaster Strife. Jeez. Um. Yeah. Uh. Hamlet was double dipping, and now there's a bit of a power vacuum. And I think you're perfect. I can't say it was my idea, it was the gentleman's idea.
Hmm.
But I think it's fabulous.
I do pat myself on the back for that. And you see as she looks at you, does this
I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying the option is there if you would like.
Lily, as you're talking, she just shuts you up with a hug.
I'd hug her back.
We are the first female rulers, you know.
Are we?
Mm.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's wonderful.
Cool.
She stays quiet for a second and she just kind of holds you. Thank you, my mistress.
You're welcome. Although I don't think if you take this that I'll be your mistress for much longer. I'm not sure how
But
it
you will
works.
always be my equal.
Yeah,
This is kind of
if you say
wholesome.
so.
This is too wholesome. I love it.
You see, she just nods.
You're much older than I, and you have much more experience.
But not as much bravery.
Aw.
I guess I just have to say thank you. I'm sorry I don't
You see the gentleman. No tears. And you see that he goes and he straightens your face up a little bit. My love. I'm proud.
thank you.
As you say this, Piper, Joseph, and Dahlia are there. And they look a little somber. Well, kiddo,
Aw.
me and mom just wanted to finish up the journey with you.
He's
And
just gonna hug them. Like you talk too much, Dad. Shush.
you hear Dolly. You did good. You better than us. But you always were.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys, so I can't say that.
Aw.
Hmm.
They have no idea what I'm talking about, but Piper knows.
You're just going to see that he just kind of rubs his back. So, what happens now?
Yeah, all looking for plans for sneak peeks, aren't you?
Oh, just wanted to know if we're still going to exist after today.
That is my decision, and yes, you are.
Good.
Oh, great. You see this?
Look, if the plans work out the exact way I want them, I am gonna need a village to do the things that I want to do.
Your phone begins to ring. Everyone's phone begins to ring.
I'll,
It,
I'll,
you notice it's Nana.
What could she
Calling
call
all
us
the
all
four.
at once?
That's amazing.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
He-
hello?
Anna,
hello.
There's
Oh,
Hello.
echoing.
why aren't you here?
the boy, the Rex is helping me. Congratulations. Happy graduation. There will be food at my house. I expect you here. Corinne and I have made something very nice.
Gosh.
And bring your friend, your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever you got there, or you know.
Yeah. Thanks, Anna. Do you want us
You
to
are,
bring booze?
yes, please, because it's going to be a long night for everybody. But you did. I am very glad that you are all here. And I wanted to say thank you for my Corinne. And you see that Corinne's on the phone. Yes, Nana.
Aw.
And for my Rory. Yes, yes, Nana. Yes.
As Harper wraps his hand around Piper's, as Wheeling wraps his hand around Tomas. And I would imagine as Manny and Imogen hold each other for a moment, you see your friends. And funny enough, you also see in the background your doppelgangers.
Oh yeah, I
And you
forgot
see
about that.
Anna as she's just kind of there in the background looking at you.
Always forget what mine is. My hacker. My hacker girl boy.
Is it like skit skirt or
Happy
Tweed.
something?
twink.
Tweed.
My hacker
Tweed.
twink
Tweed.
equivalent.
Yeah, Claude is Piper's, Larka is Imogen, and Anna is Manny.
Team,
Uh-huh.
as the day ends, as the graduation completes,
Mhm.
and as you have your time with Nana, before we end Monster Hearts 2 Back to School, we're going to go one by one, and I'm going to ask, what happens?
Oh goodness,
Who would like to go first?
Manny.
I guess Manny, although Manny's future involves Imogen a lot.
Hmm.
So at any point, feel free to just jump in and agree or disagree to anything that I propose here.
Okay.
Um, Manny eventually comes up to you and thanks you for mentioning about college to the Vatican guy, but he also says that he does not want to go back to school again. He's done with education.
I mean,
Instead,
I just
he
asked for enough money to go to college. I didn't say we actually would.
okay, that's fair. But yeah, I actually kind of thought maybe I'd work and save up some money for our own, piece of land that we could
Aw.
work. If you're not too busy being, the Fey King, and if anything, like I'd be happily be your first lady. But yeah, I like farming, and your dad has taught me a lot, and I would like just a little something for the two of us, and maybe some place where we can have our own little family. And as he says that, he takes out the ring that her mom gave him. Wait, was it her mom or my mom?
Her mom.
Okay. So your mom gave me this ring.
I Yes.
Okay, I had a whole speech, but you
I'm
know
sorry. I'm
what?
sorry. I'm
That
sorry. Go
Uh,
ahead. Go ahead.
no, 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 no. That's better. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh,
ah.
So, I will say that you are married. Imogen,
You're married. You're just
what
married now.
dude, we're
happens
just married now.
We're
in
almost
the
getting
future?
married. We
These are the
skipped
future plans.
everything.
Imogen,
Mhm.
what happens with Imogen?
Uh, so Imogen is definitely the type of person to like dream and like plan her whole life ahead of her.
Sure.
However much that this actually comes true, but she's definitely that type of person. And so she definitely like has visions of her and Manny in a farm, her parents' farm, a new farm, uh, and like 3 kids. And
Three.
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 yes, like
I
I said,
Okay.
whether
At least it's
whether
not
that
10.
comes to pass or not, um,
Billions
I
of
just
It's
I
okay.
imagine
children.
that she's
Manny is very virile.
I think that you might just go and get your wish. My final question to Imogen. Imogen, do you stay as mistress of the green? You're muted.
You.
I'm sorry, I had small child.
No worries. My
My
final
nephew
question to
Three
coming
of
out of
Imogen
them.
this.
for this campaign. Does Imogen
Ah,
stay as mistress of the green?
I think Imogen wants to, but Imogen will not sacrifice her life in the mortal world for it. But I think that Imogen is also uh, mostly selfish, and at this point in time is like mostly nothing bad can happen to me. She's like 10 feet tall and bulletproof.
Living her life.
Yeah, so I think that she probably hangs on to it for a little while. And if there comes a point ever where she ends up needing to, like, is less able to be in the mortal realm,
Hmm.
then she will do everything she can to get rid of it. I know that's such a non-answer,
No, not at all.
but
Not
yeah,
every
I
ending
have
has to be complete.
I
Some
have thought about
endings
that a lot.
stay open. And
Um,
for those that are watching, maybe we revisit. But for the time being, she's just living it and she's vibing it with her three
yeah,
children
she's
and a
trying
small
to
farm.
she's trying to have everything,
Have it
and
all.
I think that that maybe gets her in trouble sometimes, but that's what she's
The gentleman stays by your side all
yeah,
throughout.
he's like.
Samantha stays. She is an amazing aunt, an amazing protector of your children
Glad.
to the day that they grow old. But she leaves for a while. She tells you that she's going on a trip to right some wrongs and to do what she can to make it better. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes not so much.
As long as
But
she
she
keeps in touch.
but she never goes fully back to what she was. And she always comes home.
Okay. Uh, I think the other goal that Imogen has is she's pretty jealous about uh Piper's Harper situation.
Okay.
There's definitely going to be some trying to figure out how to get Manny in a similar situation.
Whatever do
One of
you
those things
mean?
that one of those things that they try to go and figure it out. And with that,
Not immortal, but harder to kill.
sure. Who would like to go next?
I have to go last.
Okay. Tomas.
Why? I would
Because I
rather hear
have
your
to.
idea first. You go
Tomas,
first.
to your credit, Tomas.
Hmm.
William stays for as long as you'll have him.
Question: Am I human?
That is a choice that you can make.
I
You
can
can
make the
become
choice.
human, or you can stay a ghost. And you can go and find yourself in a different purpose.
I think Piper should go first.
Piper can't go first.
Okay. Um. So I think. So I had the question. This was kind of sorry to if this is a poking in the plot hole, if there is one.
Come.
Um. Did my mom kill herself?
You thought so. She died from sadness, not
Yeah.
from suicide.
Oh, okay. Is did my sister? Well, I guess she's not because it was named after my mom, though.
Hmm.
Oh, so it's all cool with like that family. Okay, I was.
And they take you in if you
Mm,
so decide to go and follow up with them.
yeah, I definitely will be someone that visits, like to see her grow up if I can,
100%.
and
She stays in contact with you.
yeah, and I want to try to be a good influence on her,
Yeah.
and
You have a
I
hat.
really do. Like I literally won't cuss around her kind of thing. Like
What
uh
it is, William makes sure that you
mhm,
visit as much as possible. With that
eh,
being said, you are never in the same place for very long.
mhm.
He opens up the world to you. You go everywhere. There
I
is
will
literally not a corner on the earth that he doesn't want to take you.
That's awesome. I totally and it's funny because I think of exactly what Tomas would be worried about is that like William's gonna think he's boring as soon as he sees the world. He's like, oh man, I'm just a small town boy.
You
And
notice
mhm.
he's probably small town too. He may not show it. And maybe in some way, shape, or form, the revenge that he has in his heart, it's not that it ever leaves, but it gets better because of Tomas.
So glad. Well, and I think like me and at least I feel like me and him are similar in the sense that we have to always kind of have something to do, like something to solve. Because that's why we were hackers in the beginning. And I think for Tomas, he would definitely, I think, if this would be like my projection of him. I don't know if it goes this way or not. He grows up a little bit, even though he's been stuck as a teenager for a very long time. I think he does mature. I hope, and I think he would be really interested in like being another force of good. Like I wouldn't put all my eggs in the Vatican. You know what I mean? Like him and William would be like true Robin Hoods in some ways. Maybe not necessarily just like stealing from people, but like like
I mean, there's
keeping eyes on
always
things.
there's always people to keep an eye on. And I
Hmm.
can go and say, because I think that this would probably be true for most of you. William keeps an eye on any remnants of the Helsing Collective, on any of the regiments. To the
Regiments are cool.
day that he passes, he never, ever loses his guard on that. But he stays. And if Damas decides to become human, that's his
Mhm.
choice. It's never pushed. It's never
I
brought up
think
too
maybe
much.
one day he would. He would be like, "Are you cool with dating an old person?" Because I don't know.
As
He's
the
still
years pass by and you tell him this, I think
Mhm.
the only thing that he can go and say is, be it eternity or just a moment.
Yeah, I think there will be a point when Tomas will want to be a human again. Like, when they're pretty old. It's like,
When time passes.
yeah, be like, I kind of want to see what it's like to be a person.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
With that, Piper, what is the ending for Miss Windsor?
Quite exciting. So I have a question for the group. If you were to receive a message from Piper at some point, would you be willing to help Piper with a project?
Yes, my queen.
Yes.
Yes.
Fantastic. So, Piper will go on and live her life, and she will have her meeting with Pope, have all these wonderful little conversations about how Westmore can never happen again,
Mm,
ever. And with the Vatican's help, her own opinions, Piper will start foundations and give tools, and she will come to each of you, Imogen, Manny, and Tomas, and ask you for help setting up structures and like places and things for monsters and towns everywhere so that they have resources, so they have the things that they need, so they have the knowledge they need to fight something like this if it ever does happen again.
Are we like the Avengers?
We're getting there. We're
Oh,
getting there.
okay.
You said you wanted to be a hero. Give me a second. Um and also, Piper will mention that if there's ever any interest, there is a small school up north that has a fantastic track record for raising wonderful and influential monsters. And past that, Piper does some small philanthropy stuff. She goes and gets her doctorate in the occult and folklore because that's what she would do.
Awesome.
And
Dr. Windsor, or
and
whatever Harper's last name is.
I'm gonna hold on to
Harlan,
that one. That is not his last name.
What is it?
Remember? That's not his last name.
what
You
is
hold on
Har?
to that.
It's
Hold
Weasel.
on to it. It's Weasel. But
Dr. Weasel.
life
Weasel
happens,
in
Doctor.
German.
Weasel. um, but Piper will be the one that actually goes back to school, in my opinion. Harper is not the school person in her
Sure.
mind. Like maybe technical school, but I feel like that he would become a mechanic of some sort or something like that. Something that he can do something with his hands because that is the type of person that Harper is. And they go on and have a life. And funny enough, Piper actually has 2 kids. She has twins.
Oh.
Ooh.
And the rest you guys are going to have to find out.
Ooh. Wait,
With
she has more
that,
than 2
What
kids?
does that
Oh.
mean?
The rest about them,
Drum
okay.
roll.
Uh-oh.
with that being said, I will give you information about some others.
Okay.
Nana will stay in Westmore. She will stay as a protector of Westmore. She never leaves. She rebuilds the apothecary with Rory and Corey's help, Corinne's help.
Mhm.
Ah, and as time passes, so does Nana. And all of Westmore and Eastless go to her funeral.
Aw.
But her wake is private. You all get messages just for all of you. And there's
Mhm.
very few people that make it. But for those that do, you see that, funny enough, she goes with a smile on her face. Never leaves her, even in passing. Watt and the others stay in Westmore, perhaps finding a new witch to go and help along the lines as Westmore continues to grow into whatever Westmore becomes. Rory, he stays with Corinne for a while, and Corinne and him try,
Mhm.
but they don't last.
Aw.
Corinne does stay. She takes over the apothecary, and she continues Nana's work. Rory stays in touch for the most part. He never really goes far, but you know that he's out there trying to go see if he can help people to avoid what happened in Westmore. Joseph and Dolly continue to go and stay and stick around to go and be the best grandparents they possibly can be. Uh, Isabella, Manny's mom, actually becomes head nurse at Morningstar Memorial as she sees that Manny has no
I'd
decisions
love
to
to.
leave. She decides to stay, and she does marry Yosef.
Yay.
The possibility of Manny having a little brother or sister becomes very
No,
real, but
no, it's not.
It's not so
R-
weird.
Rex actually leaves Westmore
Hell
and becomes a household name. He becomes a hard nosed journalist and he
yeah.
begins to travel the world with Serafina. Talon stays in Westmore, becomes a semi professional bare knuckle fighter. You always get tickets to every one of her matches.
Yes.
Nice.
So good. I love that.
Ty
That's amazing.
Ty actually stays in Westmore, but he becomes semi famous with the Jersey Devils. And you know that he's got a record deal. It comes and goes. He never really goes and breaks fame the way that he wants to, but he tries.
Hmm.
Brian stays close to everyone, but he disappears for very long periods of time. You begin to think that he may have joined the entity, helping in the recovery and possible destruction of holy relics.
Hell yeah. Wait, they must be cool with gay people now then.
At least from what you know, he seems to be doing pretty good. Sebastian, Africa Corps, and all of its affiliates are liquidated.
Good.
Using the funds, he helps to rebuild Westmore and create a fund for the creation of places that Piper is trying to establish.
Hell yeah.
He takes his sins seriously and continues to hunt any remaining part of the Helsing Collective. But most of all, Theo Loyalist with his mother Scarlet. They never stop. You don't know if they ever find her. But funny enough, Theo never returns, at least not to Westmore, that you know of. The Faustino brothers, after Nana passes away, you see that they sell the tailor shop and they head to parts unknown.
Oh,
You get postcards from time to time.
that's awesome.
Samantha's Gusto for life never ends. As I stated, she becomes an amazing aunt and stays an even better friend. In search of forgiveness, she slowly begins to try to make amends for those that she has hurt. It takes a long, long time, but she gets close.
That's awesome.
And on the very last scene, we will see what seems to be almost an underground holding cell. Vines everywhere, but with glass, as if though you were looking at a zoo animal. Helsing there, staring intently on the outside, and the gentleman with Victor sitting beside him. You know, you don't have to stay here every day. I know. You know she ever escapes. I know. But Victor never leaves.
Oh, he watches her.
And Victor keeps guard of Van Helsing,
Wow.
for better or for worse. With that, my friends, 2 years. I cannot tell you how thankful I am that we have been able to put an end to our story of Monster Hearts 2 Back to School. Thank you for the happy endings. Thank you, viewers, for going on this journey with us and just making this so much fun and helping me to go and do all this weirdness with my friends and actively coming here to watch it with us. Uh, I cannot go and tell you how appreciative we all are of all of you and how appreciative I am of all of you. Um, but just like as we started, the very first song that played, and for me, as we were doing all this, I will put in the chat so that we can end on My Chemical Romance's I'm Not Okay. And
Yes.
with that, as we go off, my good friends, thank you so much for visiting these monsters and coming over to Westmore. And who knows, maybe one day you might go and see us again. And with that being said, for the last time, I say good night, be safe, and as always, thank you.
You.
Bye.
Night.
Bye.
Bye.